Minecraft prisons. They're an interesting concept in the game. Now, depending on how long you've been playing or watching Minecraft, you may have seen a variety of prisons, ranging from the bedrock boxes you've seen in the likes of Robosut's videos, where he has 100 players in like a specific world size, and if they do anything wrong, he just throws them in a bedrock box so they can't do anything, all the way to the gigantuan monolith that is the Pandora's Vault on Dream SMP.
We left him back home. We left.
I could do with words right now. What the fuck is that?
Now, in the wake of Pandora's Vault being revealed, multiple content creators such as SeenSvens and his Poseidon and Hades Vault builds have said to be even harder to break out than Pandora's Vault. And I've decided I want to throw my hat into the ring with the Minecraft prison game. So this is my video on how I built a Minecraft prison. Now, before we begin, I must ask you guys, please subscribe and leave a like if you do enjoy this video. It helps out massively and gives me the drive to make more videos like this, and it also keeps you notified on when the follow-up video to this, on where I explain all the redstone in this prison is. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe, maybe even turn notifications on. Thank you. So to begin with, let's start at, well, the start. So if we take a look here, this is quite a big maze. I present to you the Leviathan. Now, the Leviathan is ginormous, and it's not just any old maze. So to explain this, most prisons, they usually just start off with a portal going into the prison. Nah, here you've got to go through a massive fucking maze. And the way this works is basically, all these left side doors, if they're closed, then the right side doors are open and vice versa. There's this center door here, so just for ease of use in going through the prison. Like, say if a prisoner's been taken through to the actual prison, then like they'll be taken through this way. Whereas if they're breaking out, one of these doors will be open here, depending on when the button was pressed. So then we've made it through. We've made it through here. We're at the end. We've gone past all these Elder Guardians with mining fatigue, and now we're here. So to get through to the Sphinx, what we do is we go through the portal, we come out here, and then we're at the Sphinx. And then next we go through here. This is quite a long corridor, I will say, but there's good reason. So if we go into spectator mode, you'll actually see there's lots of conduits down here to keep you alive and breathing, as well as Elder Guardians just giving you mining fatigue, which is just standard in prisons at this point. So the way it works is there's actually a circuit going up to the warden's place in the prison, and what happens is once it's deactivated, every single conduit here will deactivate, basically. So these pistons will pull down, not enough Fizzmarine to keep the conduits going. Conduits shut. You cannot breathe while going through this corridor. You will drown. Like, that is guaranteed in this corridor. You will drown if the conduits are not activated. And that means you have to go all the way back to the start or go back to the prison. And yeah, that is it for the start. Now, let's take a look at this. Now, this is the actual prison here. This is what I call the Tomb of Anubis. So, with Poseidon's Vault, Hades' Vault and Pandora's Vault, there's a clear theme of Greek mythology. So I wanted to make this my own, and I gave it Egyptian mythology, as I think that's way cooler. Don't at me in the comments, it's just my opinion. But the beginning of this prison is also where the Leviathan ends. So let's go back into spectator. Let's go down here. And we'll actually see the portal down here. So, go into creative. So, this portal you may have to go through a couple of times to actually get through to the prison. So, like, just do a couple things like go around and stuff, and you'll end up here eventually. So, this is where it starts. You'll be made to set your spawn, and this is the lobby. So, you've got a carpet down here stopping you from spawning any withers at all. And, yeah, so what happens is you'll be asked to go to the locker room. So, as the warden, it's our job to make sure they get through to the locker room normally. So, as we can see, there's a door here shut. But if we press on the locker room doors, deactivate that, this one here actually goes up. So, there's nothing like in between in this hallway. It literally just goes along here. Nothing else. It's just so this door shuts, the other one opens. That's all it is. And then for the locker, it's just your standard run-of-the-mill key system that you see in every Minecraft prison, like Hades Vault and Pandora's Vault. See, we've got a key here. Nothing to it, just a key. Then we wait for the key to activate, and there we go. Easy as pie. Now then, for the next part, what happens is the kill check. So, to start off the kill check, you're going to want to open up the kill check doors, of course. See here. But before the prisoner steps in, what they're going to have to do is, you're going to have to unlock this piston here. And what they're going to have to do is they're going to have to put the key inside the chest below the piston door. And then, once that is done, they step into the doors. So then, once there, what you do is, as the guard, you just close the doors. And then you press the button a couple of times, kill them, they respawn back there. Then, what they do is, because they've respawned, once these doors close here, these doors here actually open up. So, we'll go through here, down here, round here, open up this little vent bit, and what happens is we need to get an ender pearl off the warden. So let's go into spectator, come out of spectator, we'll just close this here, that'll become relevant in a second. But as the warden, we'll click here, and an ender pearl should dispense out, as you can see it there. We can like see them put the ender pearl in here to make sure they've actually set it. But for now, we take the ender pearl as the prisoner and we chuck it down here, and it just starts floating. And then if for whatever reason prisoner gets out and we're unable to find them, we just press this button here for the stasis chamber, and boom, we're out here. Simple. Then we move on to this part. So there's a bit of a wall here, but if we go into spectator mode, we can see it's a piston being pushed by this lever that we clicked before. And what we do is we just unflick it, and boom, we can get through now. So we get a potion of fire resistance put here. We click the button, and for this next part, there's a bit of a delay, but then we have to be quick after the delay. So you'll see what I mean in a second. So we go through here, all the way down here, and we have to wait a couple seconds just for this door to open up here. And this is what I mean by we have to be quick, because once they open up, we're going to have to get through as fast as possible. So you see here, it suffocates a little bit here. I'll probably try and improve that. But if not, just be careful, because you will get sent back into the lava if done wrong. Or you can stay out here. But now we have to sleep in the bed here. Leave. Spawn is set. We end up here though. And this is the new kill chamber. So we'll go into spectator mode again, and I'll demonstrate how this works. So we open up the door as the warden. Prisoner's there. They have to walk into the place, so walk above the hopper, and then these will come down, and that button there does the exact same as last time. It lets harming potions down. Now, you may be wondering, Craft, where on earth do these hoppers go? Well, I'll show you. So, let's hop into spectator mode again. So, these hoppers, they actually lead all the way over here, up here, and then right over here, join up with these hoppers, and they lead to the locker room. Yes, so every kill chamber has a hopper in it, and that hopper always leads to the locker room. So it sends all illegal items to your locker. So once you're out, you can just take them back again. So then, once we've done that, and that's all done, we lead on to over here, the next part of the prison. But before that happens, I will make you take note of this bit here. These are the buttons for the maze, so this opens and closes central doors, and this opens and closes east and west doors here. But now we are onto the next part of this tour. So then we come round to here from the second kill check. So this is a door here, it just opens up that door there so the warden can get through. It's not really necessary for the warden to be through there. What the main part is this bit. This is the lava corridor. So what happens is, warden, if it's over there, warden's got to go all the way over here. He's going to click the button there, activates the redstone, flying machine. See if flying machine comes back over. Let's put our ender pearl here, for example, because it works pretty much like a conveyor belt too. Conveyor belt's there. Press the button here, and it sends our flying machine on its way. And then to make sure the prisoner gets there, or the ender pearl gets there in this case, there's just a little window here, also with blast protection. So yeah, it's pretty easy. Just a normal flying machine going through a corridor surrounded by lava. Nothing else to it really. And then we're brought to here, and this is probably my favourite part, I cannot lie. So we've got our pit of lava here. There's no way we're getting to the other side. So this requires more warden cooperation. So we've got this here, the staircase. So we're going to go. So once that's there, we go through here. And we see the pistons have pushed out the stairs. It's just on like a little note block thing here that I made. I just thought it was cool to have the note blocks. You don't have to have it. If you are wanting to create this, you don't need the note blocks, but I just thought it was cool. This symbolises that the stairs are activated, and just by putting it here, there we go, stairs are no longer activated. Then we come up to this bit. This is the water door. This requires the next piece of more warden cooperation. So you're going to come up to here, warden's going to flick this lever, and there, the door's open for you, but this shroom light here, as you can see, is shut. So what happens is, when the door's open, the shroom light's shut. When the door's shut, the shroom light's actually open. So see here, then as the prisoner you swim up here, and then you swim round to here. The warden comes up here, and he sees that you're actually swimming through here. And what he can do is then, well, I'll just show you as the prisoner. So what happens is, so we'll go back to here so we can swim. So we go to /game mode survival. See, we've got our mining fatigue set here. So we come through here and we sleep in the bed. Then, boom, this is the cell. This is your prison cell right here. Nothing to it. So it's literally just a cobblestone box, but with a twist. Now, if I go back through here, I can actually stop the prisoner from getting out. So what happens is, we lock the cell. Now, by locking the cell, what we do is, we stop you from being able to sleep, so you come through here. You can't get through here. Even if you mine here, you can't sleep in here. But on top of that, there's a drowned but it's constantly being pushed up once the lock is set, and even game mechanic won't let you do that. So if we go into creative mode now, boom, it repairs itself. You cannot do anything to stop this. The walls just repair itself once broken. There's no way to stop it. It's even covered by obsidian, so even if you do somehow break the cobblestone, you'll have to break the obsidian after. It's just a bit of a pain, really. Now, say if you're the warden and you wanted to check in on the prisoner in his cell, what would you need to do that? Well, we go along this corridor here, and what we can see is the cell window. So we sit here, we wait for the piston push down, and we can actually just look into it using a composter glitch. Easy as. If the prisoner is not there, or if they're doing something dodgy, we can stop them by turning the conduits off. This is the circuit that connects all the conduits in the map. So this is the one that actually will push the pistons to put the prismarine in place so the conduits activate, see here. And it works like that for the rest of them. So see here, these ones are deactivated now. So you will drown in this corridor if they aren't activated. And yeah, that's it for the Tomb of Anubis. Now, that was the video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please remember to leave a like and subscribe, and even turn notifications on, as I'll have a video explaining all the redstone stuff and showing you how to build it all coming up soon for this prison. And yeah, I'll also leave links to all the other prison videos I've used as inspiration for this one in the description below, so make sure to go check those out, and all the people who've made those prisons out, because they're pretty cool dudes. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys later.